everybody! So I want to do another get ready with me because I got a new palette. I got the Gemini palette from Melt Cosmetics. This is my first Melt Cosmetics product that I've ever gotten. I haven't touched it. Well, that's a lie. I did touch the color Gemini just because I couldn't help it, but I haven't used it yet and I want to try it. This is like my favorite color scheme that I've ever seen in an eyeshadow palette. It is so beautiful. And I also got a lipstick from them called Voyeur, like a light sandy brown nude. It looks really pretty and I think it'll look really pretty with eyeshadow colors. So I realized that in these get ready with me videos I don't really talk a lot about the makeup or like what I'm doing with the makeup or why I'm doing what I'm doing. I mostly just like ramble about random stuff, which is more fun, but also like this is a makeup video, so I'm gonna try my hardest to talk more about makeup. We are primed. I don't want to set any of the primer because I just want to use the colors in this palette. And I don't really have like a light enough color for a highlight. So I probably actually will use a lighter color eventually because this one's like a transition color for me. But I'm going to start with that one. It's called Luna. Oh my god. These are super nice. That blended out so easily for not setting my primer at all. I haven't done a halo eye in a while, so I think I want to do one today. I was just thinking the other day, like, when's the last time I've done a halo eye? And I really want to use the color Mochi. I definitely want to do the green side of this palette versus like the neutral side. So I'm mostly just using Mochi to kind of like cool down the transition color, that Luna color. I'm just blending it right in. Then going back with the Luna brush and going over just the top. And then Leo and Fire OG like look the same on me. Almost the same. Leo is maybe like a tiny bit bluer. Because I'm so pale, it just kind of, they come up very similar. Let me swatch them. So like even consistency wise, this is Leo is a little softer. Fire OG, I'm just blending out the swatches, is a little bit more vibrant. So they're like super similar colors, but I don't know if like Leo is meant to be a little bit softer and a little bit like smokier. I don't want to say patchy because it's not necessarily patchy, it's just not as pigmented. Yeah, after double swatching, Fire OG is definitely like khaki-er, which you can see in the pan too. But they're super similar. I'm gonna use Leo. Yeah, it blends really well on the lid. I'm so far super impressed with these shadows. Like, I've had no issues at all with blending or with pigmentation, with being patchy, nothing. These are so good. The only thing I would say, just something that I noticed that differs from other shadows that I've used, is that they're very pigmented, but not in a shitty way like Subculture. Like, they just perform exceptionally well. So sometimes I do get a little too much on the brush, and trying to blend that out kind of just makes it bigger, which obviously, but I'm not used to shadows that blend out this well. I use good shadows, like I use Kat Von D all the time, Jeffree Star. I do use a lot of ColourPop, which like ColourPop can be like a hit or miss. These are just so good. This palette is pretty expensive. I think I spent like $80 total for the palette and the lipstick. This is a birthday gift to myself. I don't normally spend a lot of money on makeup all the time. And I really wanted this palette because it's called the Gemini palette, and I am a Gemini and proud. Geminis get a lot of hate, and I don't know a ton about astrology. I don't believe in horoscopes, but I don't know. I do think that, you know, the solar alignment has an effect on us for sure. Alright, I've got the like foundation for my halo eye, but I do want to try this black in here. It's called Bonnie. I don't really use black eyeshadow a ton. I don't know why. I think it's because I am so fair that black can very like super quickly get crazy looking. And if I use black, it's super minimal, but I'm gonna use it right now. I think if a palette can have a good black, then you know it's a good palette, you know? I'm just going in with like a smaller brush. It's already stained. Like it's stained. It's not dirty. It's just stained. And I'm just kind of tapping that in. Just starting like slowly and carefully. And I fucking love it. I don't ever love blacks, but I love this. Fuck. I'm like mad at myself for not trying matte makeup sooner. What the fuck? This is so nice. Alright, a little bit of black on the inner corners. And then for my lid, I don't know if I want to do the green or the pink. The green would fit with the look a lot better. I use like all these colors. But the pink would be like contrasting and really pretty. I think I'll do the green on the top and the pink on the bottom. My camera's battery is about to die. I never charged it. That's my fault. But I have to finish everything else off camera. But I'll come back and show you the finished look. I'm just gonna do all the colors that I did on top on the bottom and just kind of mirror that. And then I'm gonna do, you know what, I'm just gonna put goals on in the center on the top. I made the right choice. That looks awesome. Yeah. And then I'm gonna just do everything the same underneath, but I'm gonna use, but I'm gonna use Gemini in the place that I used goals. So it's just gonna be a mirrored halo eye. Okay, eyes and brows are done. Sorry I had to do all that off camera. My camera's about to die, but I used this one like all underneath. I used Leo in the inner and outer edge, and then Bonnie, yeah, just like on top, just like a halo eye, and then Gemini like in the middle. And then I did my eyeliner kind of like in a halo eye type of way, so I lined my waterline just here and here. I left the middle like unlined. And then I did kind of like a half wing. So my wing starts here and it's small. And then I did a little bit of eyeliner like right in here too. So my eyes, I just filled in my brows just regular, very basic. And that's it, just mascara too. I really want to try this lipstick, Voyeur. These types of colors always look like they're going to be really pretty and then they end up really, really dark on me. So I'm kind of like nervous but really excited. I think it's going to be super pretty with this look. It's not dark. It has a smell. Like a cherry chapstick kind of smell. Maybe it's just cherries. Maybe I'm just smelling cherries. I don't hate it. I like it. Like, it's fine. It doesn't bother me. I'm not a type of person that like scented things or like fragrances bother me. They don't bother me like ever. But I fucking love this color. Fuck, I love this color. Whoa. I didn't think I'd love this so much. I thought it would end up like really fucking dark and brown. I don't know. Like, it's fucking as advertised. That's amazing. And it feels super comfortable. It's matte, but it like, it's not dry. This is, I fucking love this brand. Oh my god. Love it. Definitely recommend. I'm not gonna do foundation, and I forgot my sunscreen at Dan's, so I'm just gonna have to try my best to stay out of the sun. But I'm gonna do contour and highlight just because this is like an intense look. I feel like my face needs something. I'm gonna use my Kat Von D Somber that broke, but I'm gonna use it. And then just a random highlighter. What are you looking at? It's a ghost. This is easily my favorite palette right now. I cannot wait to do a neutral look with these ones. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I recommend this so highly. So fucking highly. You owe yourself a gift. No matter if it's your birthday or not, you owe yourself something nice. And I think this should be your something nice. Look at how pretty it is. Fuck. I do have a Instagram page for makeup looks that I do that I rarely ever post on because I forget that I even have it. It's so stupid. If you want to see more like makeup beauty kind of looks from me, that's a good place to go. I'm gonna try really hard to post on there more. I just forget to. I also have like a regular Instagram. I always link everything down below, so that's a good place to go if you want to find out like where else to follow me on. I know it was kind of like cut short because of my stupidity and not charging my camera, but let me know if you prefer these to be more like makeup centered or just like random talking or a good mixture of both. I don't know. Let me know what you think. And as always, I just want to say thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!